The product we're showing here is our Gaco Floor AS75, which is a single component integral aggregate anti-skid coating. So the texture's already in the material. There's a sample of it on a version on the board right over there. These are not waterproof coatings. These are strictly anti-skid. We have 5 different versions. We have the AS175 that can be used for barefoot traffic, water parks, showers, all the way up to AS2500 that can be used on loading docks and ramps. The AS75 is water-based, actually has a very low odor. So, great question though, because some of our other products, like the AS150, which is on that sample board there, that does have a much stronger odor for an interior application. The AS75 is available in the stock colors of black and gray, but also sold in a white tint base and a neutral tint base, so you have a wide variety of colors. Basically, when you're applying the material, you want to pour a ribbon and you want to pull the material towards you with downward pressure. You do not want to over apply these products because they could actually mud cake and crack. And to generate the texture, you want to use the pressure of the roller cover. So the cover that we have on here is what we call a phenolic core. So there's no nap. That's going to generate the most aggressive texture. If you were to use like a 1/4 inch or a mohair cover, you would get a usable profile, but the texture would be lower. You want to pull in one direction. When we're doing ramps or docks, you want to keep in mind what direction the traffic is going into, and pull against the opposite or the counter flow. Different than like a traffic coating where you might be applying something at 30 to 40 mils. You really want to apply this material and measure it off by the coverage rate per gallon, but because of the integral texture, it's not something that you really can mill gauge. One thing about masking with the products, these products have a very high PSI, so when we're masking corners or transitions, you want to make sure and pull the tape after a few minutes. Do not allow the product to fully cure, or you'll spend more time removing tape than you will applying product. Doug, do you have enough material there? For this product to open it up for foot traffic would be approximately 48 hours. And again, you want to make sure that you're pulling a lot of downward pressure and not letting the material cake. You can just set that in there, Doug. That's perfect. And basically, that's it. I mean, the key is surface prep. One of the other things we did not show on a concrete substrate, these boards are already pre-primed with the Gaco Floor 100EX primer. So you still need to have, proper concrete surface profile, CSP 3 to 5. You're going to use an epoxy primer. Over metal, we have our 7CZ primer, which is a galvanized primer. Different primers for different substrates, but for the most part, that is the most common application. This product could also be troweled smooth, and for larger applications, it actually could be sprayed with a pressure pot. But this is the most common application with the phenolic core roller cover. That is it, Gaco Floor AS75.